Before you go off and do a treasure hunt, or before you go off and do a Queen's tour, which is coming up in just a little bit, we need a couple things. Now, a lot of times they airdrop us sends and make sends easier to get, especially during city launches and when they're needed. But just general everyday use, if you're looking around for a send to try to get, the last thing you want to do is run out of sends, and then you've got to hunt between all of your properties and hope that a send is close, and then you got to click around and jump all over the place. So is there an easier way to find sends? And sure enough, there is. Hey there, John Henry here, ssftg. Welcome to the video. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome, my friend. I hope to earn your like and subscription today. I was just coming in to get ready to do a treasure hunt, and I realized, wait a minute, before I do a treasure hunt, one of the first things that I always do is say, we need to make sure that we have our sends. So I was going around and I was looking at these, and I was trying to hunt around for some sends, and they're not as easy sometimes to find as you think they'd be. They're usually around heavily populated areas, but I tell you what, man, those little paper airplanes can be a really tough thing to find sometimes. Like right here, you'd think I would have found one already, but there's one finally. Okay, so we finally find one. But having to do that when you're in a hurry, you're waiting to try to get something minted and you just ran out of sends and you need it fast, there's got to be a better way, right? Sound like an infomercial, but there is. And that's where upxland or upxland.me comes in. And what they have is a tool on the left side called Find My Send. And what this does by putting your username in here is it searches all of your properties that you own in a specific neighborhood. So I'm in Queens right now, so I would search there. And what this is going to do is it's going to tell me all of the sends that are near my properties and how far away they are. So here, 17732 106th Road, there's a send 19 meters away. So if I click on the name, it copies it to my clipboard. I can go back into Upland, use the search tool, and jump on over to that address. Or of course I can just use my asset search feature, and we'll go over to our address, and there should be a send, bingo bango, right next to it within 19 meters. So if I need a send, I can immediately send to my property, which is free, doesn't cost me a send, and I can pick up another send, and it's a phenomenal way to stack sends when you need them. So again, just a quick little recap. If you need to find sends, you go over into upxland.me. You go into Find My Send on the left side, type in your username and the area that you want to search, do a search, and it'll tell you all of them by your properties and how far away they are. The farther away they are, the farther down the list they are until they're basically useless, like this one has 2,000 meters away. That's not going to help a whole lot. So this one here, 19 meters, I'd go there. If that one's gone by the time I get there, I know that this one's probably there. So let's check that, 49 Overhill. We'll go into the search feature, go into our address, bring it over here. We should see our property right around the corner, and then the send right next door. And there it is. Just that easy. Really, really cool feature that I think is phenomenal to have, and something that I think everybody needs to know about, which is why I'm throwing this video out, because this is something that just blew my mind. Incredible. How useful would this have been when I'm sitting there floundering around without any sends, hoping that there's one by my property? Oh man, this is going to save a lot of time. Super, super useful. I hope this video helps you out in figuring out how to find sends. It's an incredibly useful tool. Someone told me about it in the comments section and I had to check it out, and man, what an absolute time saver. Incredible. So thank you for the suggestion. Definitely going to be using that one, and I wanted to make a video so everybody else knew about it too. If you have any questions though, feel free to drop me a comment down below. You know, I always love hearing from you, or you can shoot me an email, jhb@ssftg.com. For you members, you can also shoot me a message in Discord. We can get it covered from there. Either way, have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next.